So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Okay, interesting. Conte. Now it's Torres, and this is Van Basten.
Guardiola.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Ribery, now it's Kane. Adams gets a foot in here.
Nico Williams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Camavinga.
Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent... And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ribery. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Decent progress down the left. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. There's the shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Boca Juniors have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Olise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Torres. Ribery. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Ribery. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kane. Spread it left. Saliba. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Olise.
And that has left him in a heap. Saliba cuts it out. Conte. Son Heung-min. Van Basten. Lucas Vazquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Camavinga looking for the run. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. Camavinga. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Wood. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without complication. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Ribéry. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Wood. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has ended up in no man's land. Torres! Well, there's the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. Now it's Williams. Now it's crossed into the middle. Camavinga. Now it's Wood. And here's Van Basten. Ribéry. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Oh, super find. Wood receives it in a good position. And the shot! They've scored! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the cross comes in. Ribéry.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Wood.
61,052.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Well, this is what we've been... It's Van Basten! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Camavinga. Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Van Basten. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field
In by
is
Conte.
Oh, well cut out, no
11.
margin for error there at all.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Boca Juniors!
The goal
And
scored
the
for
comeback
Boca
is
Juniors
complete!
after 77
There was
minutes.
no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22.
Takes a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Camavinga.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Kane. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. In by Conte.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ribery. Now it's Kane. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Son Heung-min. Flashes. Up he goes! In he goes again! And again! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left. Kone is fouled. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Wood claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is